What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Real Time. I'm Rob.
I'm Bryce.
And I'm Zuff.
And today we are back with The Glory, episode 10. Last episode, we got left off with something I'm really worried about. Miss Kang was in the parking lot where she normally meets up with Dong-eun at, and jump scare. We were surprised by Yoonjin. Comes out of nowhere. Starts knocking out on the door. She's like, "Get out of the car. Gotta talk to you." Miss Kang is just like such a kind person. Like I think we all just want to keep her safe, and Yoonjin is like the last person that I want to be near her right now. Yeah, dude. If anybody's gonna hurt Miss Kang and like mess with what they're doing, it's her. Like I'm really worried now.
Yeah, I mean, she asked that guy, I think, to do like a deep dive on Dong-eun and see like what she's about, and I'm sure he followed her and saw her with Miss Kang and was like, okay, what's this lady? How can we get in on this? But I'm just worried because I already know Yoonjin's like, with the connections she has, she probably knows everything already. So she's gonna be like, oh, like, you want your daughter to go be safe in the US and all this stuff, and you want me to not tell on you for what you're doing, then you gotta do this to Dong-eun. And like, I feel like she's gonna have her kind of turn on, or at least try to have her turn on Dong-eun, or like give information out or something.
Dong-eun and Yoonjin were having a completely wicked talk. They basically were, or Dong-eun came sort of to like say, hey, I'm giving you a second chance. Your husband has been kind gestures been tossed from his way, and I'm gonna give you a second chance. Go turn yourself in, report yourself, and we'll see what happens from there. And she completely declined, sort of pooped on Dong-eun's face there, and
I feel like that's kind of what Dong-eun wanted, though. Like she doesn't want Yoonjin to give up. She wants to see this through.
No, I think Dong-eun came there with the intentions of making Yoonjin be mean, so she knows why she's doing this.
All right, guys, well, that is pretty much it. Before we do get into this episode, if you have been liking all of the Glory reactions, please leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe. We are getting super close to 100,000 subscribers, so please hit that sub button. Helps us out a lot. We'd really appreciate that. Check out all the links in the description as well. We got the Patreon, Discord, all of our social medias, as well as the address to our PO box. Send us something to be opened up on camera, like everything you see behind us right now, for our show Mail Time. And with all that being said, guys, we're gonna get right into the episode. The Glory, episode 10. Let's do it.
That's Jae-jun's building. His
Is
store.
it? Oh, Siesta.
Means this is him. Nope. It's Do-young.
It's Do-young.
What did he just learn
Why
about?
does my wife have so many bags from your store?
Oh shit, this actually might be crazy. This girl, like,
She has a burn.
Oh wait, does that mean Yoonjin's here?
no, that's the worker here, I thought.
No, I think it's Yoonjin's worker.
Look at her, she got a name tag on, bro.
Yeah.
오늘 연진이 피팅 없는 날인데.
안 믿어. 이거 입어볼 수 있을까요?
They've like specifically, I feel like, been showing this girl a lot.
Yeah, she has a burn mark, remember?
I thought that was Yoonjin's assistant.
No, I think this is this girl.
You're saying she's her assistant and works here?
I think it's the
I think
same girl.
it's either the same girl. They look identical.
I feel like she might like say something because she always like gives weird looks when people go in the back. She definitely knows what they do, right?
She mentioned Yoonjin.
Yeah, because she's a regular here.
And this is her husband.
Maybe I think that person might have just been helping. No, because it was at her workplace.
Yeah.
너랑 난 뜨겁고.
Dude, I would be going insane if I was him. Just like being like, oh, I wonder like how they do it in here. Do they do it?
거기 붙은 얼굴은 내가 다 알겠는데
Except yours.
딱 이 얼굴
That's her husband.
Oh yeah.
돌았네 이 아줌마.
Don't hit her.
내가
Please do not hit
어디까지
her.
알 줄 알고 간을 보지? 근데 혹시라도 제 남편한테 한마디라도 들어가면 저도 가만 안 있어.
Oh, okay.
이선아. 세명중학교.
That's her daughter.
왜?
That's why, I
넌
mean,
내 딸 사진.
Dong-eun already has a plan to get. That's why probably.
넌 내 딸
Don't.
학교 가도 되고. 난 입으로 뱉지도 마.
Don't do this.
잘못했어요. 잘못했습니다, 사모님.
Oh, this is so fucked up.
This ain't over, dude. She's gonna be calling her and making her do shit probably.
Yeah.
What? Oh my god.
She had her saved as bitch who'll end up in a ditch.
That's crazy.
근데 이상하잖아. 초등학교 선생이랑
Why don't you just fight her?
전직 메이드랑
She's not strong.
도대체 둘이 뭐가 통했을까?
Just fight her.
And she'll hurt her daughter.
네 남편 내가 죽여줄게. 문동훈보다 내가 더 빨리 죽여줄게.
I believe
내일
her,
죽이고
honestly.
모레 장례까지 치르게 해줄게.
But then she'd have to jump ship. I don't know though. I feel like Miss Kang already has like an attachment though to Dong Yoon, as much as like Dong Yoon doesn't show any like emotion towards her. I don't know. It's Dong Yoon.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I feel like Miss Kang might have taken the deal.
Wait, the car's not supposed to be gone, is it?
엄마 왜 그래? 어디 가는 건데? 얼른
It's
와.
the bag of money.
아빠 깨기 전에 가야 돼. 나 창문 열면 안 돼. 알았어? 엄마 운전도 해?
Yes, she can.
Bro, she's good as hell at driving by now.
세명 다 다시 돌아올 거야. 왜? 그때쯤엔 엄마가
Bro,
잘
her daughter's
따라했을
probably
거고.
freaking
어디로
out.
가야 안전한지
I would be.
알거든.
This is scary.
지금은 아무것도 묻지 말고.
I feel like they're both gonna die right now.
엄마, 엄마 진짜 개 멋있어. 대박. 엄마 음악 듣자. 우리 오빠들 노래 튼다. 시간도 프리즈 투명하게 할 때.
What is that?
What a time to listen to
She
music.
was like way more into that than I thought she would be.
Her daughter's a badass.
뭘 퇴근하고 뭐해?
Weirdo.
Ugh,
선약이 있었어.
Snape.
그래.
He's the worst hair I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's you're doing a discredit to Snape with that.
And but it's just on this man. Does that look good to you?
5시 경실.
Why is he making her meet him in the teacher's room at 5? No way, there's actually a
이번
meeting.
달이랑 다음 달에 열리는 축제
There is.
관련해서 다 정리를 해봐야 할 것 같고요.
참고해서 타 학교들 체험 활동
I think he literally just has Woo Young Woo's hair.
자, 그럼 뼈대는
He
나왔고
does.
문 선생님이 다 좀 해보면 되겠다. 그지? 하라고.
What is this guy's deal?
He's a freak.
아,
Jun hung up. Oh, he's making a kid's room in his house.
근데 요즘 애 있는 집에서는 개 안 키우던데. 왜요? 아니, 요즘 젊은 사람들 애들 기관지에 안 좋다 해서 털 있는 동물.
What?
He's gonna get rid of his dog, bro.
No way. Come on. Bro.
No, not that guy.
되도록 빨리 요즘만 짧게 말해줄래? 바빠서 그래 동현아.
I really hope the dog's alright.
거기로 박연진 불러내. 넌 거기까지만 하면 돼.
그리고 내가 무슨 재주를 걔 불러내. 최근에 백판 싸워서 내 전화 받지가 않을걸?
그건 네 사정이고.
Bro, what if he kills the dog?
나도 이런저런 얘기 다 하기 전에 움직여, 혜정아.
She's so like calm but so threatening though.
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
Plastic surgery?
Oh, is that
Yo Jung?
Yo Jung spot?
잠깐 주차장에 좀
What?
나가 보셔야 할 것
Why?
같은데요.
What's going on in the parking lot?
That's her mom. That's her mom. I think. What was on the window? This crazy lady, bro.
Oh my. He looks like Edward Scissorhands.
That's so bad. I feel really bad for her.
동훈이랑 연락 안 되시죠?
Oh no, Yoon Jin set this up? She got her a makeover? Yoon Jin starting to play this game pretty well, dude. I'm not
This
gonna
is
lie.
cruel. This is so cruel.
동훈이 좀 학교에서 쫓겨나게 해주시면 안 될까요?
I'll pay you money.
동훈이가 평생 벌 돈 그거 제가 드릴게요. 그땐 수표로 받으셨죠?
Whoa.
Wow, that is just a bag full of money, an actual bag.
So she tried coming to her house, her apartment.
Dude. She looks like she's possessed by like a.
I mean, she has to be on drugs.
I mean, she obviously has like a addiction to drug or
I think she
alcohol,
might have just
drugs.
actually lost it.
I'm just saying, like, she just got paid probably the most money she's ever had in the past decade. Probably just immediately went and bought some shit and got super high.
Get out of her damn building.
Good job, lady.
Smacking someone with a broom
That's
is
respect.
so funny.
On the butt.
어떻게 알고 왔냐고? 그렇게 쌀쌀 맞아서 선생질은 어떻게 하니? 근데
It's because you're a monster, mother. A mother monster.
Mother monster.
I don't think she's really. It feels like she's not even a person.
여기? 야, 나 네 엄마야. 핏줄이 그렇게 쉽게.
I mean, her job is to get her fired from the school or to get her to stop working there.
내가 못 참나. 성공했네.
This is the first time I feel like something's got to.
Yeah.
in.
She couldn't have predicted this.
친구의 원장님 같이 있어도 되죠?
Oh.
영어도
You
배우셨어요?
successfully lured her here.
문동은 네 남편이랑 바둑 둔다. 근데 네가 그걸 어떻게 알아? 저기요. 그게 얼마짜리? 기스나면 책임지실 거예요? 죄송합니다. 정말 죄송합니다.
Oh yeah, like that's the nurse from school. She doesn't even recognize her. That's the nurse that she made resign.
Wow, this is all set up.
좀 예민한 날인가 보네요. 맞아. 나 그날이야. 그날도 그래서 못 잤잖아. 네 남편이랑. 존나 아쉽던데.
What?
뭔 소리 하냐?
Didn't she go to lunch with him?
이거 사준 유부남 네 남편.
It was him, huh? He brought her a present. Yeah.
Yeah.
너네랑 바둑 둔다고? 세상 존나 좁지. 너 도영 오빠 만났어? 아니 이거 사들고 왔더라. 그때 확 딱 불어버리는 건데 혹시 네 남편도 다 키패난 건가?
Oh my gosh.
Dude. Hajung's letting her have it
Dude, I
right
love
now.
this. It feels like a game of chess. Like they're
I
just
know.
going back and forth. And it's
Everybody's making their own moves. Why'd she have to be here?
내가
Do that.
높죠?
like, we'll see.
에르메스 사준 오빠.
시술은 잘 보셨어요? 보통 제가 주사 놓는 거 보면 무조건 다시 오시던데.
He
Okay.
loves her.
I don't really know. But I don't really understand what that was about.
Yeah, I don't know why they needed a Yunjin there. Corrupt cop.
Yoon Jin.
Thinking his boy's free.
Let me send this text message. Hey, let my friend out.
I want to punch this guy
I'd like to see that.
with those one things that are in my knuckles, spikes. That's the guy who ran into Dong-eun, huh? With the car?
그래서
Maybe.
차량 사고가
I
났는데
think they're talking about the money he just randomly asked for her.
Yeah.
의심도 다 이상.
Oh, dude, a kick to the chest.
똑똑한 새끼들.
I'd be out.
Who is this guy?
Who's the detective?
자영업자로 할 수가 없어.
This sounds crazy. Mom's making a scene. Oh no, who's this?
That's the husband. The maid's husband.
Yeah.
괜찮이요.
에이 진짜 이 쌍년. 눈가를 파버릴 거구나. 내가 먼저 줄 섰잖아.
아니 손님한테 뭔 지랄이야? 아이고 참나.
Did she even get what she paid for?
죄송해요 사모님. 연락 부탁드립니다.
Oh, Miss Kang messaged her. I'm nervous. Please tell the truth.
사모님 말이 맞았어요. 박연진이 절 찾아냈어요.
Okay. So she anticipated that. Of course she did. Of course she did. It's
That's why
Dong-eun.
she got the money.
제가 실수를 했어요. 사진 한 장이 없어졌어요. 이석재 씨.
She's coming for you right now.
She noticed it.
이모님의 존재를 눈치챘을지도 모르겠어요.
Every time, like, it seems
Nope,
like
that's her.
every time it seems like Yoon Jin's making a good move, it's like Dong Yoon knows. She's expecting it.
So she already knew about this.
Yep. Oh, she emptied that out of her bag before, so when she poured the shit out of her bag, the camera didn't fall out.
Nice.
Didn't really hide it too well. She threw it on the passenger.
I would have put that shit somewhere else.
Yeah.
저는 사모님이 저 오해 안 하셨으면 좋겠어요.
Oh, thank goodness. We didn't betray our day one.
제가 시간을 좀 끌어볼게요. 일단은 돈 달라고 하려고요. 저는 오늘부터 박연
Ah, she's a double agent.
씨
I'm just kidding.
It's convincing.
Was that her first laugh she
It's
gave
convincing.
to her? I feel like.
당분간 여기서 지낼 거야.
You stay in here.
핸드폰은 놔주고.
Is that
나랑 여기 계신
Yo
사장님이
Dong's house?
No, this is the nurse's house.
Oh.
내가 안 보이면 아빠가 우리 엄마 죽일 거예요. 엄마랑 나 도망가면 외할머니
No, we're killing him.
Can we just call the police on this? He was just trying to steal from the convenience store. He just said he was gonna set it on fire.
유학을 가서 죽어라 공부해. 네가 지금 낼 수 있는 유일한 용기는 외면이야.
We gotta go be safe and live a good life in a place where we don't have to worry about Yoon-jin.
너 혜정이 만났더라? 왜?
왜?
그래서 혜정이가 뭐래? 이때 어때?
그럼 누구한테 물어? 이사라 약하지. 그건 넌 왜야지 인생 지가 망치니까.
Everyone just fucking shits on Sarah.
네가 진짜 예솔이랑 나한테 미안한 마음이 조금이라도 있다면 한마디 더 하지 말았어야지. 기다렸어야 맞지.
He is pissed off right now.
Well deserved.
Yeah.
그러지 않아.
She doesn't feel guilty. That is the problem.
진심으로.
I mean, she's still a bitch.
연진이 남편 왔다 갔어 혼자. 이건 별일이냐?
Yes, thank you for telling me this.
왜?
나 모르지.
No, I don't think Jae-jun's thanked anybody a day in his life.
Cameras.
I just don't want anything to
그게
happen to
처음이야.
Louis.
전에도 왔었어.
No, I think he just got his fur.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think Jae-jun actually really cares about his dog.
10월 19일부터 그 전까지는 없어. 한 번 포맷했어.
포맷을 했다고?
연진이가 지워달래서.
Uh-oh. Jin said delete that footage. I wonder if that was the footage of like him choking her or what.
I feel like this lady, like this woman who works here, just has so much knowledge. She just knows about all of this shit.
경찰이 주효정 선배를요?
The police came to see him about Myung-oh.
부탁하신 거요. 안치실에 누가 찾아오면 말씀해달라.
네, 여잔가요?
아니요, 남자였어요.
Myung-oh, yeah, when he went to go see So-hee's body.
연락처.
직접
He killed him.
핸드폰 번호만 갖고 있었는데 그러고 한참 지나서 전화만 한 번 했었어요.
그게 언제였습니까?
10월
Let's remember my-
11시
oh.
15분이요.
October 19th, the day the footage was deleted. Did she kill Myung-oh at siesta?
Maybe,
That's why
yeah.
she has to get it formatted.
I was gonna say, remember my freaking theory that someone killed Myung-oh? That it could have been anyone wearing the high heels?
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe it was him.
날씨는 좋은데 기분이 꿀꿀해서요. 야간 진료도 하신다기에.
잘 오셨어요.
She's back.
여자친구 있으시죠? 많으신가?
He's like, you're attractive and funny. You must be dating someone.
진짜 그런가 어디 한번 보죠. 수면으로 할게요.
아, 필러도 반응 보면서 넣어야지.
반응이야 뭐 솜씨 좋으시니까. 필러 들어가는 그 느낌이 영 별로라서요.
Is he gonna do anything while she's under? He could do anything, like look through her phone, like.
I don't know. I feel like she
could do a
likes him. I
lot.
think she has a little crush on him.
I don't know about that.
She thinks he's cute. A strategic run-in.
Hello.
A strategic bump in the public.
Fancy seeing you here. Isn't this his building?
I don't know.
I thought he was just at his office or something.
It said a hotel because
Yeah,
he was like,
I don't know where they are.
없어야 하는 얘기겠고. 그래서 3명씩보다 서울로 잡았어요.
I think they're just meeting to talk.
들었어요.
글쎄요. 다 들었을 리 없어요. 인거로 프로포폴 들어갈 거라 몽롱해지실 거예요. 10부터 거꾸로 세보세요.
Oh my god, that's the nurse and they are putting Yoonjin to sleep. What are they gonna do to her?
받아드리겠습니다.
감사합니다.
Oh, she has like a sleeveless shirt. Stars.
Letting him see it. This is a statement. Wow.
Yeah, buddy. You don't know the whole of it.
Your wife did that to me.
I feel like they might like just cut her face off.
He's gonna say something crazy before she goes under.
이를 다 안 빼고 주사하면 사람이 죽을 수도 있다는 거. 손명호 씨 어떻게 하셨어요?
Oh. Dude, imagine that. You're like literally knocking out and then he says that.
Bro, that is insane. Holy shit.
Oh my.
Green heels.
Oh, we're gonna see it.
Thank God.
This is at Siesta.
나 고졸인데 그 새끼 수업 대출해주느라 사실상 대졸인 거.
He took Jijun's classes for him. That would actually just be so awful. Oh, it stopped the recording.
Did it?
Yeah.
녹음이라도 따고 있었나 봐.
뭔 소리야?
Lift that phone up.
약쟁이 새끼들이 자꾸 전화하지. 야 이씨.
Phone would have been fine, realistically. You could still save that phone.
이것도 별로야? 윤소희.
He has the name tag.
윤소희 시체 아직도 주병원에 있더라.
This is insaneness.
그날 그 옥상에 너 있었잖아.
무슨 개소.
They lit her on fire and pushed her off of a roof.
He did.
거기 너 있었다는 증거가 지금 여기 있거든. 이 안에
Wrong pocket or what?
Oh my god, dude, what the fuck?
Is he like, you think I really have it?
이거 진짜 거기 있었네?
Yeah.
Wow. He got her good.
현금 줘. 대충 10억부터 시작해보자. 개새끼! 이건 쓰게 해주면 한 1,000만 원 깎아주고
Bro. Jesus Christ.
산다. 어때?
Not surprised, honestly, coming from Young O. He's a fucking scum of the earth.
1분 지났네 현진.
He's gonna get himself killed, I think.
I mean,
No, he's gonna walk out of here alive.
we know he dies in here.
Oh yeah.
That was bloody.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, she just straight up fucking killed his ass.
Oh God.
그다음엔 어떻게 됐어요?
What? She
It
hearing
was-
voices?
No, she was under, remember? She was telling, that was her telling the story.
What do you mean telling the story?
Who?
While she was
Yeah,
asleep?
I don't know. I'm kind of confused.
What do you mean telling the story? She was asleep.
Why would he ask that question? I think maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what they would gain out of just putting her to sleep, and like they didn't learn anything if she didn't say something while she was under. Maybe he didn't give her like I don't know.
I think
have
he
no
probably
idea.
just drugged her. I don't think she actually fell asleep. Like she probably was. waking up.
Maybe
there.
she was probably like in some weird in between state, and possibly like they were asking her questions and she was just answering them subconsciously.
That'd be crazy.
Maybe I don't know.
Voice.
I feel like that's the only way to explain like them potentially learning this new information, because I don't know, the voice at the end saying like, is that what happened?
Oh,
like,
that's true.
that has to be
Yo Jung.
it was Yo Jung, and I think he was hearing the story. Also, like, if they didn't learn something crazy like that, she can immediately just be like, what the fuck? Like, what did you just do to me? Like, that was not actual doctor work. Like,
Dude, it's so crazy how like Dong-Yoon does stuff, because it's not like she forced her to go there. She like had her meet up with
just
Hae-jung.
knew she would.
Yeah, and just like, I'm sure something that Yo Jung said would like lead her back, but she came back on her own will. And that happened. She probably like woke up and was like, oh, what the? Because it's like, you gotta blame yourself at that point. It's like, really, dude? She got people everywhere. Like,
Yeah, she's a mastermind.
Yeah, I would have been. That's actually one of the scariest scenarios ever, is like being put under and like the person doing it being like, I'm gonna fucking kill you, like something crazy like that. That's
it's
just
like
nuts.
I don't know if you guys have been put under, but like I have once when I got my wisdom teeth out.
I have
It
once, too.
literally just puts you out. Like they tell you to count back and then you wake up like however long later. Like it literally just immediately
It's like falling
puts you.
asleep at night.
I have a much harder time falling asleep at night, but that just puts you out. You can't fight it. You literally can't. So I can't imagine that feeling, but
We did get to see Yoonjin like confront Miss Kang. That honestly went better than I thought it was gonna go. I actually thought that Yoonjin had got like the upper hand a bit, and luckily that is not the case. Miss Kang is actually like a little bit of a double agent right now. Like she kind of took the deal that Yoonjin presented her, but not really. She was reporting back to Dong-Eun being like, yo, like this is what's actually going on. And Dong-Eun obviously got her daughter, like Miss Kang's daughter, to a safe place. Looks like she's staying with the nurse now, which is probably one of the best places she could be until they get her over to the US. But yeah, I'm just glad that Miss Kang is still on our side, and that she's not actually working with Yoonjin. That would have broken my heart.
I love how like ride or die the people are that are with Dong-Eun. Like
I know. I feel like it's because all of these people have like such like awful things have happened to them too, so they can kind of get behind
true.
the cause or whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
One thing though, Yoonjin might not have like won when it comes to Miss Kang, but like that whole stuff with her mom, I feel like is not good.
Yeah, I guess they didn't really show much after she brought her home.
There was only like a negative. I feel like there was no, like Dong-Eun didn't like that whatsoever.
I mean, it's a good move on her part, Yoonjin, because like Dong-Eun has her mom has like they have no relationship.
No, she was bought out.
Miss
again.
Kang and her at least have like a friendship, and they've built this with mutual interest that they have for each other. Like her mom doesn't care. She didn't even know what she was doing with her life. So of course she's gonna, for money, do anything. Yeah. And she's like obviously addicted to substances. I don't know exactly what, but
Jae-Jun, I think, is expecting Yesul to move in, and I mean,
he's delusional.
Dude, yeah, he's living in another world.
Yeah,
right now, actually. I don't know what he's thinking.
I think it's a little different with him right now. Like, I feel like he's just on a different page. Like, all these stories are happening. All he cares about is getting his daughter back. Like, it feels like he's sort of like
not even back. He never had her.
Yeah.
He never had
get
her.
his daughter.
It's really not his daughter. Like, just because he conceived her, he's never once been present. I mean, Yoonjin probably never told him that it was his daughter, to be fair, but I mean, she has a dad. Like Dong-Young is her dad. And
speaking of Dong-Young, she was just
Do-Young. Sorry, corrected.
And speaking of Do-Young, he was just with Dong-Yoon in an elevator. I don't know how long that lasted. They said they were going to Seoul. Was that?
They're already in Seoul.
Oh,
they're
they're
at
in
a,
Seoul.
That's where they were
Is she
meeting.
there right now?
Yeah.
That's where she's at.
Yeah, they're at a hotel. As far as I'm aware, they're at a hotel and they're about to have a very long private discussion.
And she took her jacket off and he saw all of her burn marks. So I mean, they're gonna have. I think she's just gonna spill the beans.
Yeah, because in the way up on the elevator, he was like, I heard about what happened, because like the last time they met, she's like told him like, yeah, she bullied me, like go out, like, and then he went and saw her at her apartment, but he's like, yeah, I heard about what happened. And she's like, there's no way you heard really what happened, like the full story. And I think that's why she took it off, because I'm pretty sure you and Jim were just like, yeah, we weren't friends, like we just had some differences.
And
it's like,
he
no.
Tortured her.
When he talked to Hae-jung, he was like, so like school violence? She was like, yeah. No, it was school violence. The definition.
It was much worse.
It's kind of cool too. Like, I'm not really like, I don't really feel any type of way about Hae-jung. Like, I don't like her. I don't hate her compared to the other people. But like, her whole thing is she's always wanted Yoonjin to be jealous of her, and I just thought it was funny how she was like, yeah, I went to have dinner with your husband, and she was just obviously all jealous, and it's like it's all she's ever wanted. But she just seems like a pawn at this point, honestly. Like, it really does all feel wrapped around Yoonjin. Like, Sarah is kind of not
We didn't
even
even see
relevant.
Sarah that episode.
No, she's not.
Sarah's just gonna get arrested, and that's gonna be it.
Yeah.
All right, guys, well, that's pretty much it for this episode. If you have been liking all of our The Glory reactions, please leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe. Check all the links in our description as well. We got the Patreon, Discord, all of our social medias, as well as the address to our PO box. Send us something to be opened up on camera, like everything you see behind us right now, for our show mail time. And with all that being said, guys, we'll see you next time for episode 11 of The Glory. Peace out.